I'll show you how to add these amazing animations to your WordPress website, and also Elementor and other page builders. This will work on all of them. These are not videos or GIFs, so you can even change the colors of the animations to fit your website's design. Or if you already have an SVG file, you can upload it and it will offer you some out-of-the-box animations in just a few seconds. And the best part, there is a massive library with many free animations. And by the way, Lottiefiles are not just some hype, it's used by big companies like Google, Uber, Disney, and many more. They are easy to create and super lightweight, so they're not gonna slow down your website. Hello internet people, my name is Robert and I'm here to help you with your service business website. So let's get started by going to Lottie.com. So here just click on get started and then fill in your information. Let me add an email and also the password, and then click on create account. Then it'll ask you for what profession you use, but it doesn't really matter what you answer here. I'm going to choose designer and then click on save and continue. And you land on this page, and this is basically your dashboard. If you don't see this one, then click on dashboard somewhere here at the top. You might the landing page might change, but once you're on this page, you're able to just scroll down and you see you have here free community animations. We can click on that one. From here you can see the featured one, recent, and so on. And there's like hundreds, if not even thousands of different animations, and people add them, and most of them are free, so that's pretty cool. So let's say I would like to have some sort of a heart on my website. I can just search here, search for it here. Let's look if there's a heart. There you go, there's a few hearts that I can add to my website. So let's say this one, I like this one. I can now click on it. And the cool thing about Lottiefiles is that you can change the colors to fit your scheme here. So for example, this heart is now red, but what if I change the color palette to something else, like a green heart? So then it matches your website's theme. In this case, the animation is very simple, but sometimes the color palette is super important so that it fits on the website in general. Not only that, so you can see that you can choose a new palette from here if you want to, so you just create it yourself. But you can also edit more things. So you have here background color. You could choose a background color. So let's say your website is certain color, you can add it there. For now, I'm just going to keep it as is. So just going to remove it. But you have also more options, even more options here. So settings, you can set up the playback speed. So for example, if it's too fast, I can set it to 0.5. So it looks like that. And then you have some animation details. We don't need that, but let's take a look at the here, edit colors. If you tap on that, this will open up the Lottiefiles editor, and you can do some very basic tweaks here. So you cannot really adjust the animation itself, but you can do certain things here. So from here, you could play around a little bit with the settings, but you can see that there's only 3 colors you can choose from in this one. So little hearts, for example, I could now choose that the little hearts are green like this. You see now they change kind of greenish. The animation doesn't show it, but it will later on. So that's the unique colors. Then if we take a look at the settings, here you can adjust the dimensions, the duration of the animation, and so on. Now, in most cases, you won't need this. If you can just adjust the colors, you're probably good to go. So, but if you're ready, you can just save it. And now this is saved to your Lottiefiles or to your dashboard, basically. So from here, let's select here, first project, select, save. Okay, I could have given it a name. So next time, just give it a name. So this is the heart now, and I'm able to adjust it. Now, the cool thing is now you can download it as just a JSON file, and this is the recommended way. And if you have the premium version, you can also download it in a compressed, optimized JSON file. You can see there is some difference in the file size. So if you use on your website, you can download it from here, the JSON. And then if it's something for like, if you're a developer and you're working on an app or something, then you can download that Lottie file. That's even smaller, look, 2 kilobytes. In any case, you can download it from here. Now it's saved there, .json, and this weird name because I forgot to name this file. We go back to dashboard, so this house icon. So what if you have your own PNG or SVG and you want to convert that into a Lottie file? How do you do that? Well, all you have to do is go to the converter first. So you have to have the converter. I'm going to add this URL to the description of this video, but basically you come here and let me drag an SVG from here like this. And now you can see I just had this star, but now I can choose some presets here. So instead of just being a star like that, it can spin, for example, or flip like this. Cool. So let's say I like this one. Now I can save this as to my workspace. And now I have something I can control as well. Let's choose a project. So again, from here, select and save. So now if we go back to the dashboard, and now you can see it appears here. Now, what if you want to create these animation yourself? You have an idea, you want to just make it happen. Well, you can either use Figma and download a plugin for it. If you are familiar with Figma, it will be really easy. Or then there's also another service that actually allows you this, and it's called Lottiefiles.com. And it's free for now, and you're able to basically create these designs and also animate things inside this tool. So for example, here I spent about 20 minutes creating this animation. I know it's not the best, but you can just see that it's pretty easy to use. If you ever used any kind of animation plugins or tools, it's very easy to learn and it's simple to use. So I would check it out if you're interested in creating your own animations. And for now, it's totally free. And I'll leave a link in the video description to a tutorial how to use this tool. Okay, let's say we are ready now and we want to upload this to our website. How do you do that? Well, it's quite easy. Let's come here and make sure you've downloaded this. So I'm just going to download it. Download here. You have the option, Lottie.json, download. And I already did it, so I have it twice now there, but no worries. Now head to your WordPress dashboard. Now in here, what you can do is first check, maybe you already have the capability of showing Lottiefiles. So for example, I'm using a page builder called Elementor. And just here, this is a page that I want to add the Lottiefile. I can come here and just search for a widget called Lottie. In this case, it's under Elementor Pro, so I cannot use it. It's a premium feature. But in some cases, you might already have that. If you have that, then you can skip to the next part. But if you don't have it, let's just install a plugin from here. Plugins and add new, and we can just type here Lottie. And now it really depends which page builder you're using. So for example, if you're using just the Gutenberg, you can use this plugin, or if you use an Elementor, then you can choose one of these. There's much more options for Elementor. But I'm gonna go with this one because it has some other add-ons that are quite useful, and you can also disable them if you don't want. So let's activate this plugin. And now it's installed. So let's find that plugin. So here, premium add-ons for Elementor. And from here, widgets and add-ons. Make sure when you scroll down here that the Lottiefiles is enabled. Otherwise, it won't work. So we need to make sure it's enabled. And then you can disable some of these, the ones that you don't want to see at all. If they are in your way, they just make your website slower to load. You could adjust them here. But once you're ready, once you've done this, you can just come to your Elementor or any other page builder you're using. And now here, I could now search for Lottie. And you can see this appears now. And this one is still locked, but this one is not. So I can now drag that. For example, I can drag it now there. And with this plugin, let's first file source. In this case, it's media file. I want to just upload it. Let's upload it. Make sure you have uploaded files, select files. And now from here, I'm going to upload the little heart that I created earlier. And then let's select that one. And you can see, there you go. Now I have the heart on the website. Now this placement doesn't really make sense. So let's put it here, for example. Maybe it's a bit better there. What we can do here, there's few settings. You can loop the animation, which in most cases you probably want to. You can also reverse the animation, the speed, and also when it triggers. So for example, on hover only. So when you hover over it, then the animation starts. But it also stops when you stop hovering over that file. So I'm going to just change to none. From here, you can adjust the size, rotate, and so on. Just the usual settings that you have in Elementor. When you're happy, you can just save it. Save this page. And then if you preview it, you'll see that there should be there you go, there it is. Hey, now that you know how to add these cool animations, but just sticking them everywhere on your website will just make your website look unprofessional. That's why you should watch this video next. There, I'll share 7 steps to make your website look more professional and get more customers.